Hello Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, really any placement of Scorpio. This is going to be your reading for February 1st through the 15th, 2022. Welcome back subscribers, welcome if you are new. The link below to my website, I offer clairvoyant psychic readings and healings as well as distance energy therapy. It does not matter where you live. I have clients all around the world at this point. There is a 15% discount for your very first healing session with me as well. That link is below also. All right, Scorpio, let me get an overall energy for you. Cards are a little bit all over the place today. Okay, there we go. All right, Scorpio, you've got the porcupine spirit, time for beginner mind. Ooh. All right, so with that message, time for beginner mind, this is asking you to throw out everything that you know and think you know and to approach situations, relationships, things in your life with a fresh perspective. So without that kind of preconceived notion or what we think we know, it's really asking you to almost have like a childlike view on whatever it is that you're dealing with, and that's going to give you like a fresh perspective or even like an opportunity for growth or shifting something that maybe you weren't able to see before. Powerful. Okay, let's see what else we've got for you. First three cards are Scorpios in general, overall energies. Second row, we've got three cards for your specific person, Scorpio. So those of you who have a specific person. And last row, single Scorpios. Single. What do we have? Okay, so Scorpio, first up, we've got Five of Swords, the Justice card, and the Eight of Cups. Wow, you guys are really wrapping something up that I'm almost seeing has been kind of lingering, or you've been dealing with it for a little while. Maybe it had to be put on hold. This could be a situation in any area of your life, but I'm also seeing there's been, a little bit of battle or a little bit of fight within whatever it is that you've been dealing with. And you or the other person, one or maybe even both of you have reached a point where you've just kind of thrown in the towel. You're ready to just balance things out, bring justice to the situation, and peacefully leave behind what's no longer fulfilling or what's no longer working for you. So again, this is could be in an area of work, a family situation. It could also be a romantic relationship, just something that's been going on in your life that I'm almost seeing you've been trying and it just hasn't been working. And Scorpio, you've kind of reached a point to say, you know what, like I can't keep putting and giving so much energy into this. So I think it's really beautiful that the Justice card has come in here in the center. That is going to bring clarity, communication. It really draws a boundary where there needs to be a boundary. If there's any sort of contract or legal agreement involved in what you're dealing with, that will also be sorted out in the highest regard for whoever is involved, okay? And then the outcome is, walking away. It's leaving behind what has been draining you, what has you've been putting energy or effort into that just isn't fulfilling anymore. So there's a big shift, a big thing that you are kind of leaving behind, Scorpio. And I think I'm sensing that it feels heavy, it feels hard to deal with, but once you get over that hump, things are going to lighten up and you are going to feel so much better. So deal with all the details. You've got Mercury retrograde right now. That is going to really help that things are not missed. You're going over things, to make sure you're extra thorough. It's a really beautiful time for that, okay? Some of you could be dealing with a Libra. I've also got Gemini and Aquarius energy, and if it's not another Scorpio, it could be a Pisces or a Cancer that you are dealing with. Okay, for those of you who have a specific person, your specific person is having a little bit of challenges here. So 7 of Pentacles, Knight of Wands, and 9 of Wands. It's interesting because the Knight and the 9 here are both facing this 7 of Pentacles energy. And the 7 of Pentacles energy is really a card of patience, of waiting, of you can see both feet are planted on the ground. No steps are being taken, but all the seeds have been planted. All the work has been done. It's kind of like waiting for the rewards of your harvest, or the crops that you've planted, waiting for the fruits of your labor to come in. So your specific person is, there's an energy of like pause or waiting. They're waiting on something. They're paused for some reason. And with these two energies also in their space, Knight of Wands is a little bit hot and cold, in and out, yes and no. It's kind of an ungrounded energy. So if they've been kind of maybe playing with your emotions, or like they're really into you one minute and then taking a step back the next, I'm seeing that it's because they're guarded, first of all, with the 9 of Wands energy here. And they may not be ready to fully open up yet into like a serious relationship. So knowing that, Scorpio, you can remember that there's no rush. You can take your time with your specific person. You can keep working on your own stuff and allowing space for them to just kind of sort themselves out here. But I do see, with the 9 of Wands, looking at the Knight of Wands, and there's 1 wand here, but 9 over here. It does look like, to me, I'm interpreting this as they're ready to kind of put 1 wand down at a time. So dealing with their past, dealing what has caused pain. This character here looks like it just, came out of battle. So there's a little bit of an energy of like, I don't want to do that again, or make that mistake again. Okay, so I also am hearing a strong message that if your specific person is acting this way, the message for you is to not take it personal. I actually see this as something that is just in their space. It's a lot of past stuff and energy that they haven't dealt with. So you may be feeling like it's about you, or they don't have feelings for you. I'm not getting that. I'm getting that they need to deal with this, whether they are in a committed partnership, a marriage, you're just dating and getting to know each other, whatever level you're at. This energy is coming up so that they can heal it, because it wants to, I'm seeing this energy around them, like it wants to be grounded. It wants to be centered. It wants to like be healed. So they just have to sort that out themselves. And again, the message is for you to not take that personally, okay? Last row we've got for single Scorpios. Look at this. Oh my gosh. I love it when the Tower followed by the Wheel of Fortune shows up, because that is kind of a major shift, change, expansion, lesson, done with your own bullshit, done with other people's bullshit type energy. So for those of you who are single and you're just getting really frustrated with the process of being single, or with the process of trying to meet a partner, date a partner, find somebody you align with, all the energy and effort and kind of sifting through the good and the challenging and all of that, I'm seeing a lot of overwhelm in your space for those of you who have been actively dating and looking for that right connection. So you may reach a point where you are just absolutely done. You don't want to date anymore. You want to take yourself off of every dating app, every dating site, and just say, screw it, I'm going to meet somebody when I meet somebody. I actually see that as kind of a huge turning point for you. And with the Wheel of Fortune here, this is fate, divine timing, things moving in your favor, moving as they should. If you've been watching my channel for a while, I love the Wheel of Fortune because it is the clock of the universe. So the timing of things is not up to us. It is up to the universe. And there's an asking or a need from the universe for you to surrender into that and trust. So you can keep fighting it, you can keep pushing and searching and looking. There's nothing wrong with that either. But if you're feeling burned out, if you're feeling disconnected and just not into it, then honor that as well and surrender a little bit. Because on the other side of that, here's the new beginning. Here's your Page of Swords coming in for you. So it's kind of like as soon as you quit pushing and trying maybe so hard, that's when the magic happens. So the Page of Swords comes in. This is the messenger. This is the offering. This is somebody new that wants to communicate with you, that wants to get to know you, that is not in a rush to go through the process. And because of that, it's going to bring more kind of ease and grace and just an energy of surrender. I keep hearing that word for you, Scorpio, so that's going to be a powerful one for you for the first part of February. But Page of Swords, you could have an air sign coming in, Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. I mentioned Libra earlier, also water, so if not another Scorpio, could be Pisces or a Cancer, and a lot of fire energy. Leo, Sagittarius, or Aries out here as well, okay? So, but overall, you've got 3 major arcana cards out here, so those always bring growth and transformation. So don't give up, Scorpio. You're kind of right there on the verge of a big breakthrough. And it just takes a little bit of patience. The universe is asking for patience, for you to let go of what's no longer serving you and to keep yourself open to a new opportunity. Or I'm really seeing the Page of Swords bringing this like lighthearted, effortless communication with somebody that you're going to connect with. So it should flow. It should feel really easy. It should just, you know, not take a lot of effort, not take a lot of, you know, figuring out what to do and how to do it right in regards to dating and meeting somebody. It really should just be natural and flowing, and that's the message of the page that I'm getting for you. Beautiful. You've also got answered prayer. And as usual, the answered prayer comes in once we kind of surrender it and we stop praying so hard for it and we just let it go and we trust in the timing and it all falls into place. That is what this Wheel of Fortune is also saying. So really kind of beautiful message, Scorpio, because it's coming up a couple times with the same message. And then remember too, you've got the overall energy of this time for beginner mind. It's like, let go of everything you thought you knew about dating and had to do and not do and this and that, and just be open. Let it naturally flow. See what you can learn that's new and different that maybe you haven't done before. There's a need for newness and surrender around you. Okay, beautiful. Let me get you a spirit animal message. All right, you've got Cat, independent. You are a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. You don't have to go with the crowd. That is standing out so strong for you, Scorpio. And kind of like what I was saying is throw everything out the window that you thought you knew and let things unfold in their own divinely unique way that is unique to you. That is where the magic is. So your spirit animal message through February 15th is the cat. I love it. I hope this resonates for you. If not, no worries. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. You can always watch your moon sign, your rising, really any placement of Scorpio. Thank you for the comments below and the likes. They really do help, and I love reading them. Also, if you missed the intro, I offer clairvoyant psychic readings and healings, as well as distance energy therapy. I've been doing this full time for the last 4 years, so it does not matter where you live. I have clients all over the world at this point. The link below to my website, all the information is there for you, and you can absolutely take advantage. I offer a 15% discount for your very first healing session with me, whether that is the energy healing or the clairvoyant reading and healing, okay? So the links below, everything is there for you. I think that's it, Scorpio. I'm wishing you a beautiful start to February. Happy Valentine's Day to those of you who will celebrate, and I will see you back here for the second half of February readings. Take care.